Yo, what is good, YouTube, man? Shiesty Man Jones is back. Now listen, bro, I heard a lot of people been asking, bro, what's the best badges to rock? What's the best badges to rock? Listen. Today's video, bro, I'm gonna be going over every single badge in the game. I'm gonna give y'all the best opinion. It's been a little minute since 2K been out, so I'm gonna give y'all my best and honest opinion about every single badge in the game on both current gen and next gen. You feel me? Next gen is going to start right here. Go ahead and skip to the next gen part. And current gen, of course, nobody really makes current gen videos, so I got y'all boys. But look, let's get right into this banger. Alright, so now when it comes to the shooting badges in the game, bro, as y'all can see, it already sets up at tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, but sometimes this is not really right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all which ones are the best and worst. So we're gonna start off with Claymore. I'm not gonna lie, bro, if you're not a spot up, or if you don't sit corner, if you're not a lockdown, bro, do not put this badge on. If you play threes a lot and you like, you know what I'm saying, the corner a lot, then I see y'all rocking this badge, but in my opinion, this is a waste. Highest I recommend y'all put it on is like silver, especially if you just sit corner all day, or if you play rec, or if you play threes, you're a lock on offense, you just sitting, you know what I'm saying, you the 2 guard, you don't start screens line, go ahead and put this on silver or something, bro. For clutch shooter, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this badge is kind of useless. If you're not a rec player or pro-am player, I don't really recommend this badge at all. Highest I would go on this is probably bronze or silver. In my opinion, you don't really need this badge unless you're like a rec player or a my career player, then I can see y'all running this badge. But other than that, this badge is completely useless. I ain't gonna lie. Comeback Kid, another badge. Do not waste your badge points on this. It's no real use of using this. You know what I'm saying? It's no real use of using this, you know what I'm saying, badge. It might work for some people, but in my opinion, bro, this badge is kind of useless and it's not really good at all, in my opinion. I don't recommend no one using this badge. As for corner specialist, bro, I see a lot of people saying that this badge is trash this year, just like last year and the year before. I'm not gonna lie, if you sit corner a lot and you play, you know what I'm saying, spot up, or you're locking your team, or you might be the center, or you just want to sit corner sometime, I recommend y'all put this on either bronze or silver. Again, gold and Hall of Fame is just a drag. You have other badges that are a little bit better, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Corner specialist, if you want to put your badge points to something, put at least a bronze or silver. As for guard up, I'm not gonna cap to y'all. This badge, I told y'all last year, if y'all remember back in 2K23 when I did one of these videos, I told y'all this badge was going to be good. Just like last year, this badge is trash. If you're not like a post scorer or something, bro, there's really no real reason for y'all to have this badge on. And even if you're a post scorer, the better badge is mastery, you feel me? So there's honestly really no reason on why you should put this badge on. Honestly, I think they should take it out the game. It's just really terrible in my opinion. It's not good at all. So don't put this badge on at all. Like, do not put this badge on. It's actually dirt. As for Mini Magician, bro, if you like me, bro, you like, you know what I'm saying, you like fading away, if you like post fan, post hop shot, any of that, bro, I can see y'all putting this badge however how you want to go with it. If you play mid-range a lot, I can see y'all putting it on Hall of Fame if you have an 81 mid-range. If you don't, silver, gold, bronze, whatever y'all want to do, bro, it's up to y'all. But this badge is a W badge in my opinion. But if you're not really going to be fading away or pulling up or nothing, don't put this badge on at all. You can still hit mid-range shots with no problem. As for slippery off ball, this badge is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, for some people, but for me, I would never put this on. If you're a person that plays off ball a lot, I can see you using this badge. But again, me, I'm not an off ball player. I normally have the ball in my hands a lot, so this badge is completely useless for me. But if for the people that play off ball, or you know what I'm saying, sit corner a lot, I see y'all run on like silver or bronze, but me personally, I don't really use it. Volume shooter, I think this might be the best 1-tier badge in the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Besides Mini Magician and probably corner specialist, I think that volume shooter might be the best tier 1 badge in the game, hands down. Silver, gold, Hall of Fame, it don't really matter what you run it on, especially how this game is, bro. This is gonna help y'all Greenwood open up a little bit more. If you can put this on, bro, put it on bronze, silver. If you have the extra badge points, go ahead and put this on. You feel me? You feel me? Now, as for your tier 2 badges, bro, Amp for some people is in tier 1. I think they might switch out, I don't know, either corner specialist or something like that. But look, Amped, without a doubt, this might be the best shooting badge in the game for tier 1, tier 2, whatever the case may be. This is going to help y'all shoot shots way better, especially when you're tired, bro. And we run out of energy mad quick in this game. So if you have this badge, if you can get it, but I recommend y'all running on silver or gold or Hall of Fame. If you're a guard, you have the ball in your head 24/7. maybe gold, silver, Hall of Fame, whatever y'all want to do. If you're a play shot, you run rec or something, you have the ball in your hand 24/7, maybe Hall of Fame. But again, I always keep it on silver. I don't really need it that high. Now, if you're a corner player, if you're a popper, bro, catch and shoot is 100% without a doubt the best shooting badge for you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. However high you can get this, most of y'all can only get it on silver for the corner poppers. You feel me? Depending on how you set up your build. But depending on how high you can get it, bro, I recommend y'all go higher because this badge is really just that good. But me, I always range around silver or maybe gold, but nah, silver mainly. It's just worth it, you feel me? As for Green Machine, again, probably one of the best tier 2 badges in this category. Sometimes it's in tier 3. That's literally just sometimes, but it is without a doubt one of the best badges in this game. If you know how to time your jump shot, this is going to open up the green window even more every single time. I'm not going to cap. So however high you can get this badge, I would put it on. You feel me? You feel me? I have this badge on gold on my main build. I have it on silver on the other build because I can't get it any higher. But if I could get it on Hall of Fame, I definitely would. You feel me? So however high you can go on Green Machine, go ahead and get it, even if it's just on bronze. As for Space Creator, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This badge is trash. It doesn't really do anything. This badge hasn't been anything since 2K20, in my opinion. I don't really recommend no one put this badge on. It's trash, in my opinion. Agent 3 might be the best shooting badge in the game on this game, hands down, bro. This badge pops up almost every single time. It helps y'all shoot threes. I know it says pull up or, you know what I'm saying, spin shots, but if you dribble to the side or anything like that, or you just shooting a 3, bro, this badge is going to pop up almost every time. It's going to help y'all every single time. So however high you can get this badge, bro, I recommend y'all put it as high as it can possibly go. Without a doubt, bro, this is one of the best badges in the game, especially in the tier 3 category. As for blinders, bro, I'm not gonna lie, same like 2K, what was it, 2K 20, 21, 22, whatever it was. Blinders isn't really that good in my opinion. I know a lot of people may say, oh, I fade a lot. If you fade a lot, I can see you putting this on, but I just don't really recommend choosing this badge over Deadeye. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would choose, you know what I'm saying, Deadeye over blinders any day. That's just me. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, but I would choose Deadeye over blinders almost any day. And as for limitless range, bro, I know a lot of people have been questionable about limitless range. I'm not gonna lie. Bronze limitless range or silver is really all y'all need. Gold Hall of Fame, you don't really need this unless you're taking half court shots every single time in the 3s or the 1s, whatever, bro. You don't really need this on that high. Like, silver limitless range is going to help you out green, half court 3s 24/7, especially if you have sharp take on with the limitless range take. This is almost completely useless, I ain't gonna lie. So bronze or silver is the highest, so I recommend y'all run it. If you can get it on gold Hall of Fame, go ahead, but bronze or silver is really all you need to run it on. The main shooting badge in tier 3 is probably going to be Agent 3 for sure, Alright, so now when it comes to the playmaking badge category, I'm going to try to run this down as fast as possible. The only playmaking badge I am missing is Post Playmaker, which I don't really think is a good badge. If y'all wondering why it's the only badge that's not really here, it's the Post Playmaker badge, and I don't really recommend that badge at all. Anyway, unless you're like a center, that badge is trash. You don't really need it. As for Ankle Breaker, bro, however high you can get this badge, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it only requires an 81 ball handle, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if you got the extra badge points and you like dropping people on the ground, I could really see y'all putting on that Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. I'm not gonna cap, bro, this badge is fire. And for all my centers out there and anyone that, you know what I'm saying, is grabbing rebounds 24/7, or if you play the center on your team, or if you just like to, you know what I'm saying, grab rebounds, pass the ball down the court, this is probably the best playmaking badge for you. Break Starter is without a doubt one of the best playmaking badges in the game, especially for big men and things of that nature, bro. I really recommend y'all put this as high as you can possibly go. Most big men only stop around like 76 passing, so if you can get a 76 passing accuracy on your build, I recommend y'all go with the gold Break Starter. As for Dimer, I'm not gonna lie, still again this year I don't really see too much Dimer is really doing. The highest I would recommend y'all go on your Dimer is probably going to be bronze or silver. You can go up to gold or Hall of Fame if you're always going to be playing tools or something like that, but in my opinion, I don't really think you need it that high. In my opinion, I'll run this on probably, I don't know, silver or bronze, but y'all can do whatever y'all want to. I still think that Dimer is a pretty good badge, but not as good as it used to be. Flood Journal, another badge that's really not as good as it used to be. Back in 2K20, bro, this was one of the best badges in the game. It still does what it says it does. It gives your teammates a boost depending on how high you have this badge. So if you have it on bronze, it gives your teammates a +1 boost to all their offensive attributes. So if you have it on, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame, it's going to give your teammates +4 to all their attributes in their category. So if they have a 95 3-ball, they now have a 99. You feel me? But I don't really think this badge is as good as it used to be. This badge is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I don't really recommend no one put this on. Needle Threader, this is a really good badge for people with low passing accuracy, 75 passing accuracy, bruh. If you have at least 75 passing accuracy and you have extra badge points, go ahead and throw this on. I don't really recommend it on Hall of Fame or probably gold. Silver or bronze really where y'all want to range around with this badge. Special Delivery, another fire, most solid badge in the game. If you're a rep grinder, well, not rep grinder. If you're a rep grinder, or if you just grinding to hit 99 on your build, Special Delivery is going to be your best friend. This is probably one of the best passing badges in the game, way over Dimer in my opinion. Probably one of the best passing badges in the game. Plus, you can get this badge on gold at 67 passing accuracy. This is going to help y'all throw oops much more efficiently and everything and things like that nature. So, if you can get Special Delivery, I really recommend it. As for all my big men, or if you play ones a lot, bruh, people are going to try to rip you every single time. I really highly recommend y'all put this Vice Grip badge on, especially if you are a big man, bro. You just caught the rebound and then you try to, you know what I'm saying, pass it out or something like that. Bro, put Vice Grip on because they're going to spam you 24/7. You need this badge on 100%. Into the tier 2 badges. Now, look, I'm going to straight up say this off the rip. Hyper Drive, bro. On next gen, this badge is pretty good. But over here on current gen, bro, still, this badge is dirt. I don't know what it is. But I've tested it on current gen, next gen. This badge is still dirt. I ain't going to lie. So I don't really recommend no one go for this badge at all. Now, if you want to, you can. But I don't really see much this badge is actually doing to my build at all. Mismatch Expert. This used to be a really good badge in like 2K22. This badge is kind of trash this year. I ain't gonna lie. If you small, you like a 6'1" build or something like that, this badge is not gonna really do too much for you. Don't look at the words and how they set up the description. Cap. Quick First Step, without a doubt, might be one of the best badges in the game. It doesn't matter what build you have, bro. If you can put on Quick First Step, I highly recommend it. If you can go gold, silver, Hall of Fame, bronze, whatever the case may be, most of y'all can only go, you know what I'm saying, silver. Some of y'all can go, you know what I'm saying, gold. But if you can get this badge on gold, Hall of Fame, whatever the case may be, it's just like Speed Booster on next gen, go ahead and put it on. Unpluckable, same thing. If you can get this badge however high you could possibly get it, go ahead and put this on because Stills is broken on both current gen and next gen. Now, as for the tier 3 badges, I know a lot of people are saying that Bailout is this, Bailout is that. I'm not gonna lie, the highest I really recommend y'all put Bailout on if you're trying to get it on current gen is probably gonna be on bronze. I ain't gonna lie. 5 badge points for Bailout? If you don't have at least 25 badge points, bro, you're probably not gonna be able to get this badge. I ain't gonna lie. Especially because there's other badges in this category that are completely better than it. I think that if you take some more smart shots and smart decisions, you'll be good without this badge. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you have higher passing accuracy, you won't even really need it. You'll still be able to get a Bailout anyway. But if you can get it, and if you have the extra points for it, and if you just like the badge, silver or, you know what I'm saying, bronze is where I recommend it. Don't go too high. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't have 85 passing accuracy anyway. Clan Breaker, one of the best badges in the game. It performs just like 2K23's Clan Breaker. It's still one of the best badges in the game. It's basically blow-bys on 2K24 next gen. You feel me? So I really highly recommend y'all throw on Clan Breaker for sure if you have the extra badge points. Silver, gold, Hall of Fame, however high you can get it, bro. It's just like Quick First Step and Unpluggable. It's just a fire badge. As for handles for days, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Silver handles for days is all y'all really need. You don't really need it on gold or Hall of Fame. Most people, if they make a high ball handle build, I really recommend y'all stop at 92 ball handle. You don't really want to be going for 94. It's really not worth it. So silver handles for days or bronze handles for days is the best you could possibly get on when it comes to handles for days. I ain't gonna lie. It's the best thing y'all want to be possibly going for when it comes to handles for days. Just go for a high stamina if you want. You know what I'm saying, a higher, you know what I'm saying, handle for days. Just go for like 99 stamina or something like that. As for killer combos, over here on current gen, bro, this badge doesn't do basically anything. I've tested it. It really doesn't really do anything. It doesn't even make it feel like, it doesn't even make me feel like I'm dribbling any faster. Like, Some people may say it does, but in my opinion, this badge really doesn't do anything. Alright, so now when it comes to the finishing category, tier 1, I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty easy to go through, you know what I'm saying? So I might go through this pretty quick. Area Wizard, you know what I'm saying? I really recommend y'all leave this around silver, gold. You don't really need this too high, you feel me? It's not really going to be that much of a necessity. But if you want to go for them contact dunks plus the alley-oops, go ahead and put this on Hall of Fame. Back down Punisher, again, this is another badge that I don't really think y'all need that high. But if you're playing one-on-one court a lot and you're playing against a whole bunch of 7-3s, or if you're playing, you know what I'm saying, rack a lot, you're going to be playing against, you're playing the center position, obviously, you might want to run this on gold or maybe silver. Hall of Fame is kind of a stretch, I ain't gonna lie. Dream Shake, another badge that's pretty garbage over on current gen, I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't seem like it does much. As to next gen, it does a lot, but over on current gen, it really doesn't do anything. Drop Stepper, if you can get this badge, especially if you're a center, bro, put this badge on, bro. All you gotta do is tap the square button or tap X on Xbox. You're gonna be clipping people for sure, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is a good badge. Giant Slayer, again, this badge is dirt. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really recommend no one put this on. It doesn't really do anything for me. For some people, it might, but me, it doesn't do anything. Post Spin Technician, bro. Over on Next Gen, bro, you basically have post scoring takeover with the Post Spin Technician badge, which doesn't make any sense. You can literally throw people off of you. But over on current gen, we don't get that, you know what I'm saying, luxury. So the highest I really recommend y'all put this on is silver or bronze. You don't really need it that high. Pro Touch, again, another badge that's completely broken in the finishing category, bro. If you use the layup timing or anything like that, bro, put this as high as you can possibly go. It's really, really good. Rise Up, another fire golded badge, bro. If you can get Rise Up, bro, it's just like Fast Twitch. Put this badge on, bro. It's a necessity for sure. As high as you can possibly go, I really recommend it. Most of y'all can get it to gold. Put it on gold. Acrobat, again, this is really not that good on current gen. It is on, you know what I'm saying, next gen, but it's not really that good on current gen in my opinion. I know a lot of people may have different opinions, but to me personally, I don't really think it's that good. Silver or bronze is the highest you should be going. But if you're a slash, you like hop dunking or spin dunking and all of that, put this as possibly high as it could possibly go, you feel me? As for Bully, bro, this is just like Bulldozer on next gen. Go ahead and put this badge on if you like to, you know what I'm saying, bully people when you're going for a layup, but it's a layup. I don't really think it's that good. As for Fast Twitch, bro, if you're a big, if you're a center, bro, go ahead and put this on. It's really good. I'm telling y'all, bro, 100%. It's just like Rise Up. However high you can go, put it on. Masher, if you like post scoring and not post scoring, if you like post hooking over people and things of that nature, I can see y'all really benefiting from this. So if you're basically a post scorer, you want to put this on Gold Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? It's going to help y'all make them post fades. Not post fades, post hop shot. No, not post hop. What am I talking about? Post hooks over people way easier. As for the tier 3 badges, over here on current gen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fearless Finisher, not the wave. I don't really recommend no one put this on. In my opinion, because of how tier 3 badges work, it's just too expensive to have this badge on. You feel me? I don't really recommend that. Besides, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, and Slithery are all better than this badge in my opinion. For Limitless Takeoff, bro, I've seen a lot of people saying that it's not as good as it used to be. In my opinion, it's still pretty good. Of course, you're not going to be taking off from Afghanistan because there's no quick drops package in this game. Obviously, if you have, you know what I'm saying, dunks like straight arm tomahawks, you're going to be taking off from dumb far. If you have on LeBron's package, you're going to be taking off from dumb far. So y'all got to keep in mind, you have to have on certain dunks and certain packages so this badge can be super effective. But if you don't have that, obviously you can run it on bronze or silver. But in my opinion, however how you can get this, I've tried this on a 99 dunk build, bro. It's OD. You got to have the right packages on. You don't get quick drops no more. So you have to have on the right packages. Posterizer, again, another really good badge. Last year, I was able to just run this badge on bronze and still contact dunk, but the way the dunk meter has been reworked, you're going to need this badge as high as you can possibly go, and you need to be timing your dunk meter correct, or else you're probably not going to be dunking on people. Slithery, again, another really good badge, but if you don't really have the extra badge points for it, I really recommend y'all put this on like bronze, silver, because Posterizer and Limitless Takeoff is going to be the better badges in my opinion. But if you can get this, go ahead and go for it as high as you want to. As for the defensive and rebounding badges on this game, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Let's start off with tier 1, of course. Look, I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. Ankle braces is kind of dirt. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't 100% know if the opponent you're about to face has ankle breaker on, this badge is trash. There's really no reason of putting it on. As for next gen, you can get the badge off rip on bronze, so it's really going to help y'all. But if you can't really get this badge, it's completely useless. There's really no reason to put it on. Box out beast. If you're a center or anything like that, bro, put this badge on ASAP, bro. This is gonna help y'all get rebounds and fight for the rebounds way better, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, you're gonna rebound 1000% better with box out beast on. As for brick wall, bro, it doesn't matter what gen you're on, bro. Brick wall is the way to go. I'm telling you, bro, 100%. If you can get this badge on silver, gold, bronze, whatever you want to, and you setting streams 24/7, you need to put this badge on for sure. Minute this badge, dirt. Don't really recommend this to nobody. It doesn't literally do anything. I know I may say it does, but it doesn't really do anything. Off ball pass, another badge that I find to be complete dirt. In my opinion, this doesn't really do anything. Some people may say it does, but I don't really think this badge does anything. It says you can grab hold of your opponents. That doesn't really do anything for me. Pick dodger. If you're a mini guard or something like that, and you have screen set on you 24/7, this is basically the negator of brick wall. I really recommend y'all put this as high as possible. But you know what I'm saying, if you're going to get someone with like gold, silver brick wall, and they're mad big with high strength, pick dodger really isn't going to do nothing either on gold or Hall of Fame. But if you can get it on, I really recommend y'all put it on. Post move lockdown. If you're a center, bruh, and you don't really know how to guard centers that good, and you know what I'm saying, they're always defeating you in the post, I really recommend y'all put this on bronze or silver. If you can get it on gold Hall of Fame, go ahead. It's going to help y'all defend. It's basically AI helping you, you know what I'm saying, defend people a lot smoother. But in my opinion, I don't really run this badge too often. Even when I am playing against centers and rec, I put this on silver high as I possibly can go. Silver, in my opinion. Workhorse, a really good badge. I know a lot of people don't like it, but this is going to help y'all get them loose balls when you go for a steal and things of that nature. If you're a lock and you steal the ball a lot, this is going to help y'all get them steals and loose balls and hustle and everything, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is a really good badge. But overall, encouraging, bro, there's just better badges, bro. So wasting your badge points, bronze or silver is the best way to go. Now, as for tier 2 badges, challenger, I ain't gonna lie, this is a pretty good badge in my opinion. But for some people, they say this badge doesn't work. They have their hand up in their face, it doesn't do anything. I really recommend this on as high as you can possibly go, but I know a lot of people don't say the same, so I guess they don't have the same results as me, so I guess you can go bronze or silver, whatever you want to. Chase the artist, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I've had this badge on Hall of Fame for a minute, and it don't seem like this garbage is doing anything. I ain't gonna lie, Anchor is by far the better badge for blocking, so I leave this badge on bronze or silver still. Well, now I leave it on bronze and silver, so I don't really see how much this badge even does anymore. So if y'all want to put on Hall of Fame, y'all go ahead and test it out, but it doesn't do anything for me. As for pogo stick, this is one of the best defensive blocking badges in the game for sure, in my opinion. Go ahead and put this on bronze, gold, silver, Hall of Fame, whatever you can get it on, especially if you play center a lot. Rebound chaser, without a doubt, one of the best, if not the best defensive badge in the game. It helps you get rebounds 1000% better, especially the way that this game is so weird and be having a ball fly over your head randomly and stuff when you're trying to go for rebounds, bro. Go ahead and put on rebound chaser as much or high as possible as you could possibly get it, you feel me? But look, as for anchor badge, easily the best tier 3 badge in the game, hands down, in my opinion. This is the badge you want to core. If not, you're probably going to have rebound chaser in your tier 3. Sometimes it's not going to be there, but if you can get rebound chaser, bro, or I mean, if you can get anchor, go ahead and core this badge, bro. It's probably the best defensive badge in the game, in my opinion, besides rebound chaser, of course. As for clamps, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, a lot of people don't even have clamps on this game, simply because they just don't have enough badge points. Literally. So I've been playing without clamps for a hot minute, bro. If you play good defense, bro, you really don't need this badge. I still don't even have this badge on, and I have like what, 294 plus builds. So if you don't really want to use this badge, you don't have to, but it'll help y'all play better defense. So if you want to, you can go for gold, silver, bronze, whatever you can. In my opinion, if you're going to put it on bronze, there's really no reason to put it on at all. So I'll put it on either silver or gold for sure. Glove, another good badge. Stills is completely broken on this game and on next gen, so go ahead and throw this on. It's the best badge in the game. Well, one of the best badges in the game. Interceptor, another fire badge over here on current gen, next gen, doesn't really matter. You're going to get interceptor. Well, passing lane still is 24/7, so go ahead and throw this badge on for sure. Arsenal, look, when it comes to the next gen badges, bro, it's a lot of badges in this game, bro. I'm going to try to go through them as fast as possible. As for bailout, bro, this is a good badge regardless, but bronze bailout is not really as good as silver, gold, or Hall of Fame, so I really don't recommend y'all go for the bronze. If you're gonna go for any bailout, bro, I recommend it to be silver. So if you're not going for a 91, 92 passing accuracy, don't put this badge on at all. Just leave your passing at exactly 75. Now as for blinders, bro, I see a lot of people saying that blinders is completely trash or it's the best badge in the game. As for Deadeye, same thing. They'll say it's probably the best badge in the game or it's trash. If you're a person that fades a lot, go ahead and put on blinders. If you're a person that, you know what I'm saying, shoots and you always, you know that people's going to contest you and contest your shot. If you sit corner, whatever the case may be, Deadeye is going to be the way to go for sure. So Deadeye and blinders, basically the same badge. It just depends on your play style. If you play, you know what I'm saying, fade a lot, go ahead and put on blinders. If you don't fade a lot, Deadeye is the way to go. As for box out beast, bro, it doesn't really matter what you get this badge at, bro. I recommend y'all go for it as high as possible. If you know what I'm saying, if you're making a center build, rec, pro-am, whatever the case may be, gold box out beast is what y'all really should be going for, or silver. In my opinion, gold or Hall of Fame is just going to be the better options. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of these badges in the game, gold box out beast and Hall of Fame box out beast is probably the best way to go. Break starter, another badge that most people can only get around silver or either, you know what I'm saying, silver or bronze. If you can get this badge up to silver on your build, go ahead and go for silver. But if you can't, you feel me, it is what it is. Bulldozer, another badge I see a lot of people saying is the best badge in the game, and there's people saying that this is the worst badge in the game. Me, in my opinion, I'm leaning towards the other side of this badge not really being that good. In my opinion, I told y'all after a little while, no one's going to be using this badge no more. Same thing like 2K23. So the highest I really recommend this on is either bronze or silver. Anything higher is just dragging it. Catch and shoot, one of the best badges in the game. I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of people may have other opinions, but since there's no badge points on next gen, you can go for this badge as high as you possibly want. So in my opinion, I really recommend y'all run it at gold or silver. No problem, no problemo. Gold or silver is probably gonna be the best look for you for sure. As for chase down artists, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you don't really need this badge. Silver or bronze is really how y'all gonna need it, bro. Gold, Hall of Fame, I've played with this badge, bro. It's not really the best badge in the game. Anchor is way better in my opinion. You can go ahead and put this on gold or Hall of Fame if you want to, but in my opinion, the highest you should be going for is gold. Hall of Fame is kind of dragging it. Clamps is a really good badge, bro. It doesn't matter if you're a lock, if you're a guard. If you can get this badge on bronze, silver, bro, go ahead and put it on. I really recommend most people put it on silver, but if you're a lock, go for gold. Hall of Fame is dragging it. Fearless finisher. Unlike current gen, bro, you get this badge off rip. So the highest I really recommend y'all go for on this badge is probably going to be silver or gold. If you're going for higher layup, obviously go ahead and go for gold, but the best one is going to be a silver fearless finisher. Driving layup 80 is probably one of the most solid driving layups in the game. 80 and 84, there's really no reason to be going otherwise. Glove badge, easily the best steal badge in the game aside from right stick ripper. If you can get this badge on gold, bro, which gold glove is the best glove badge in the game, hands down. If you can get it on gold, go ahead and put it on gold. If you can't, put it on silver. If you can't, bronze. Up, best in the game. But gold is the best at gold is the best you want to be going for on this badge. Interceptor, another badge that's completely broken. Doesn't really matter what you put it on or whatever you go up to on this build. You know what I'm saying? If you can go for the gold glove, I really highly recommend y'all go for the gold interceptor. You feel me? Gold interceptor, silver interceptor, really good. Silver and gold is really where it jumps at. Bronze is pretty average. Limitless range, another badge where people are having a lot of mixed opinions about. You don't really need this badge too high. I really recommend y'all run it around bronze or maybe silver. Again, gold, Hall of Fame, completely dragging it. You don't need it that high. If you have sharp take, you're basically pulling off from half court or really anywhere on the court. You feel me? Bronze, limitless range is really the way to go. You don't really need it on silver either, but if you can get it on silver, go ahead and put it on silver. Posterizer, another badge that's actually pretty good, but the way the dunk meter is on next gen, bro, it's kind of iffy, so I don't really recommend y'all put this too high. You can go bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, it don't really matter. I would really recommend y'all put it on silver. That's as high as y'all want to go. Unless you're a pure slasher, don't go any higher. Gold is the highest you want to go, but if you're not a pure slasher, bronze or silver is the way to go. As for rebound chaser, bro, this is the best, if not the best badge in the game. It is the best defensive badge in the game, in my opinion, aside from anchor and glove and right stick gripper, whatever. If you can get this badge as high as possible, especially if you're a center, bro, most of y'all get 92 rebound, go ahead and put this badge all the way up so you can get the gold rebound chaser, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's one of the best badges in the game. Go for that 92 rebound. As for Slithery, bro, again, this is another badge that's like hit or miss. It doesn't really matter too much. You still gonna get crazy dunks. As y'all know, there's no limitless takeoff in this game, so the ability of how you can dunk in this game ties in with how high your driver dunk is. So if you have a high driver dunk, I really recommend y'all go with the silver or probably gold Slithery, but if you can get on Hall of Fame, obviously go for Hall of Fame. It only requires a 94 driver dunk. As for Unpluggable, probably one of the most useless badges in the game. I ain't gonna lie. Glove and right stick ripper is just too OD right now in this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But if you can get this badge as high as possible, go ahead and put it on gold or Hall of Fame or silver if you can get it up to there. But gold is probably the best way to get it on this build. I see a lot of people making builds with 92 post control just to get gold Unpluggable. It's kind of crazy. I did it too, so I'm in the same boat as y'all. Agent 3, another one of the best shooting badges in the game. If you can get this on bronze, silver, even gold, but gold is kind of dragging it. Gold and Hall of Fame, again, dragging it. Bronze or silver is the best way I want to go. If you can get it on 86-3, best. If you can get it on bronze, best. You feel me? Anchor badge, without a doubt, probably the second best, no, third or fourth best defensive badge in the game, depending on how you play. I ain't gonna lie, if you can get this on bronze, gold, silver, Hall of Fame, whatever the case may be, you're just going to be blocking way better. But I really recommend it on gold. You don't really need it on Hall of Fame. That's kind of dragging it. Unless you're playing rec 24/7, go ahead and put it on Hall of Fame. But if you're not playing rec 24/7, don't go for this badge that high. Just leave it on around gold or silver or even bronze, you feel me? The defense is kind of broken in this game. I see people with 25 block getting blocked. So bronze, silver, gold, really. But if you're rec 24/7, Hall of Fame anchor. Ankle braces, another badge. You don't really need this badge that high, but ankle breakers is kind of OD in this game. So if you can get your, you know what I'm saying, ankle braces up to silver, that's really all I really recommended at. Ankle breaker, the opposite, of course. This badge is completely broken in this game, bro. You get ankle breakers 24/7. I'm dropping people, I'm stunning people. One of the best badges in the game, hands down. Go ahead and go this. If you can get this badge, bronze, silver, gold, whatever you can, bro. One of the best badges in the game, hands down. 93 ball handle, one of the best badges in this game, hands down. Blow bys. I see a lot of people having mixed opinions about this badge. It's basically Clamp Breaker from 2K23 current gen and next gen, obviously, and it's still on 24 current gen. So if you can get blow bys, bro, I really recommend this badge. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people may have mixed opinions about it, but I ain't gonna cap. This badge is pretty good in my opinion. I really recommend y'all running around silver or gold if you can get it on gold, but silver or bronze is pretty good too. 100 is another badge that's pretty good. You don't really want people hitting in your face 24/7, 90% contested, 80%. Bro, I first started, bro, I had this badge on bronze, bro. I was getting 30% to my face, 50% to my... Bro, if you can put this badge on silver, gold, whatever the case may be, go for it, bro. Especially if you have mini arms, bro, you need this badge on instantly. Corner specialist, bro, if you sit corner a lot, bro, this is a really good badge. Highest I really recommend y'all go for it is like silver, maybe bronze. But if you have a high enough 3-ball, obviously gold corner specialist is going to be even better. You feel me? As for Dimer, bro, I see a lot of people having mixed opinions about Dimer. Again, if you just activate Playmaking Takeover, you basically have Hall of Fame Dimer. So I don't really recommend y'all go any higher on this badge than silver. You know what I'm saying? 75, 76, 77 pass accuracy is probably the perfect way to go in this game anyway. Fast feet, another badge that people are having mixed opinions about. Some people say it's top tier, some people say it's trash. In my opinion, it's pretty good and it pops up pretty often. So if you can get it on bronze, Hall of Fame, whatever you want to, or gold, silver, it's going to be better regardless. Green Machine, again, one of the best badges in this game, hands down, no cap, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. One of the best badges in the game. If you can get it on silver, gold, Hall of Fame, put it on, bro. I see a lot of people upgrading their mid-range shot just for this badge. It's kind of crazy, but I really recommend it on silver. You don't really need it too high unless your build can get it. As for handles for days, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you don't have a 92 ball handle build, I really recommend y'all just leave this on silver. Hall of Fame handles for days is kind of useless. I ain't gonna lie. Just go for a 99 stamina. You don't really need it that high. Just leave it around silver or bronze. You can go for gold, but you feel me, you don't really need it that high. It's kind of the reason why they dropped it to 91 ball handle compared to current gen. You need a 94. They literally dropped it because it's not even that useful. Hyper drive, I'm not gonna lie, this badge pops up a lot. I have it on gold on my main build already, and I ain't gonna lie, over here on next gen, this badge is pretty good, especially because I don't have to spend no badge points, so you might as well just put it on anyway. Needle Threader, another good badge for centers, bro, but if you don't have 77 pass accuracy, again, dragging it. you don't really need this badge. I'm telling y'all, bro, don't be putting all your badge points up just to get this. But if you have obviously higher passing accuracy, go for this badge. Silver, I really recommend. Gold, Hall of Fame, dragging it. Physical handles, another badge where I just don't really know if it's that good or not, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see a lot of people saying you need this badge, and I see other people saying this badge is garbage. So I don't really know. In my opinion, I have it on bronze, so it doesn't really seem like it does anything. Pick Dodger, a really, really good badge, especially for all of the mini guards out there that has screen set on them 24/7. So I can really see a lot of y'all peeking at silver Pick Dodger, because most of y'all really only have like an 85 perimeter defense. You feel me? So I can see a lot of y'all peeking at silver Pick Dodger for sure. Especially if you're running main guard, bro, you really need it. Precision Dunker. This is a badge that I know a lot of people clicked on this video just for. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The dunk meter is still completely broken. In my opinion, in the near future, this badge might be really, really good. But as of now, it's still not really that good. I ain't gonna lie. It's really not good at all, especially over on next gen, the way dunking is. But if you can get it, bro, bronze or silver is what y'all should be going for. Don't really go for gold. As of right now, you don't really need it on gold. But the more we play the game, the more we'll know. But right now, we're like a couple patches in, not that good. Right Stick Ripper. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is one of the best defensive badges in the game. No idea how it's a tier 8 badge. It's completely broken. Stack this with glove. You're literally ripping them every single time. I ain't gonna lie. If you can get this on gold, put it on gold. If you can put it on Hall of Fame, put it on Hall of Fame. If your build, you know what I'm saying, can get it, go ahead and go for Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Keep this badge up. You feel me? It's really, really good. Space Creator. I don't really recommend no one, you know what I'm saying, trying to go keep this badge up on their build. Completely useless, completely dirt. I ain't gonna lie, this badge does nothing for me. Some people say you get ankle breakers off it. I don't get none of that. Speed Booster, another one of the best badges in the game, just like Blow Boss. One of the best playmaking badges in the game, just like Blow Boss. It's basically quick for a step from, you know what I'm saying, older 2K. So if you can get this badge as high as you could possibly go, that's what you want to be doing. Obviously, the best one is going to be Hall of Fame. It's just facts. Hall of Fame is going to be the best. But let's be for real. Who the heck is making a build with 95 ball handle and 91 speed with ball? I don't know what 2K was on when they thought of that, but if you can get it on gold, put it on gold. Spot Finder. I don't know nothing about this badge. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this badge is basically slippery off ball, which I'm pretty sure it is. This badge is trash for me. I ain't gonna lie, it really does nothing. I don't really recommend this badge at all. Now, as for the tier B badges, the B tier badges, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these badges are pretty good. No idea how they're in B tier, but yeah. 94 feet. I'll see a lot of people saying that this badge is pretty good. Me, in my opinion, I have mixed opinions. I don't think it really activates that much for me. Some people say it activates 24/7, 777, but I don't really think it does it too much. You feel me? Bronze, silver, that's as high as I really recommend it. You don't really need it on gold unless you want it there. Go ahead and go for that. Acrobat. Basically kind of useless since they broke Acrobat up into multiple different badges. You got Acrobat, you got Bunny, you got, what is it, two-step badge. I don't like, bro, it's just so many different ones. Like, look at this, bro. You got spin cycle, two-step. You got all of these layup badges, bro. So I don't know, bro. Acrobat doesn't seem like it's doing anything. I ain't gonna cap. So if y'all want to put this badge on, highest I really recommend it on is gold. I don't really see much it's doing, but yeah. Aerial Wizard, bro. This badge is pretty fire, especially if you're a rep grinder or anything like that, bro. Go ahead and go as high as possible on this badge, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. Why not? It doesn't cost badge points. All you need is an 84 driving dunk for it on gold. And if you want them contact dunks with the alley oops, you're going to be going for that Hall of Fame. Bunny badge. This is going to let y'all do them hop step dunks, hop step layups, and all of that way, way better. Bruh, I really recommend it's on gold. You don't really need to go too high. Hall of Fame is kind of dragging it. But if you can get it on Hall of Fame, obviously go for Hall of Fame. Claymore badge, another badge, it's just like hit or miss. It doesn't really matter. If you sit corner a lot, this badge, you really would want it on like silver or gold, especially for like the corner poppers that have like 76 3 ball or something like that. Maybe I could see y'all putting this badge up to like gold, but I don't really think you need it on gold. If you sit in the corner a lot, of course, it's going to go up on its own. Like silver or gold, it doesn't really matter, or bronze. It's still going to be the same basically. Fast Twitch, another one of the best finishing badges in the game, in my opinion. Doesn't matter if you're a center, or, well, no, it does matter if you're a center. So yeah, put this on gold or silver or however high you can possibly get it. Most people can only get it up to like silver because of how they put their standard dunk at. So if you want it on silver, go ahead and put it on silver. Guard up, I ain't gonna say too much about this badge. Trash. I don't really recommend no one worry about upping this badge. Like out of every badge, bro, this badge is actually a scam. And movable enforcer, I see a lot of people with mixed opinions about this badge. I have mixed opinions about this badge. I have it on 71 on one of my other builds. This doesn't even seem like it's really that good in my opinion. It's really good, but it's basically, you know what I'm saying, another post move lockdown type of badge. I don't really see it doing too much. If you have high strength, then you have high strength, but this badge is really not that important. Killer combos over here on next gen, bro. This badge is pretty good. I can see people running it around silver. Gold killer combos is just dragging it. I ain't gonna lie. The Hall of Fame is even more dragging it. So yeah, silver or bronze is really what y'all want to be going for. Master badge, another badge that's like mad OD for like bigger type builds. If you can get this on gold, go ahead and put it on gold. If you want to be toxic and you're a toxic post scorer, Hall of Fame is where you want to have it at. But gold or silver or even bronze is really the way if you're doing a lot of post hooks and stuff like that. That's really what y'all want to be doing. Mini Magician. Now, this doesn't tie in with post fades. You know what I'm saying? There's another badge called Post Fade Phenom over here on next gen. So if you just do a whole bunch of fadeaways and spin shots in the mid-range area, I can see y'all running this badge. I really would recommend it on like silver or gold maybe. You know what I'm saying? Gold Mini Magician is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Mid-range game is actually OD this year. If you make a 92 mid-range build, obviously go with the 92, but most people are not doing that. That's just a drag. Just go for the gold or silver. You feel me? You feel me? Open looks. I know a lot of people been looking around, bro. Look. I watched the badge plug video. This kid was shooting with a 63 ball and a 99 mid-range, but because he had it on Hall of Fame, the kid was hitting with a 63 ball. So that says all you need to know right there, bro. Open looks one of the best badges in the game, bro. My man was out here hitting with Hall of Fame. I mean, he was out here hitting with a 63 ball, but he had on Hall of Fame open looks. So that just says a lot right there. Open looks is a really, really good badge, bro. I'm saying if you wide open and you shoot, bam, you're hitting shots every single time. Pogo stick, another good badge. Doesn't really matter how high you can get this badge, bro. Go ahead. I really recommend it on gold or silver. Bronze and Hall of Fame is just I mean, like, okay, but nah. Silver or gold is really where y'all want to be having this badge at. As for Pro Touch badge, bro, I mean, like, another badge is like really, really good, especially because of how layup timing is this year. If you have an 80 driving layup, this is probably going to be one of the best badges for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like timing your layups, bro. I'm telling everybody, this is one of the best badges in the game, in my opinion, especially if you use layup timing. Relay passer, it's like another badge that's like, okay, I mean, if you pass the ball, your teammate passed the ball, they get an assist. I mean, okay. Bronze, silver. I really recommend it on bronze if I could put it there, but silver is what most people can get it on, but just leave it on bronze. 75 passing, best passing accuracy in the game. Rise up, just like fast switch, bro. One of the best badges in the game, hands down. I really mainly recommend y'all go for it on gold. No higher, no less. Scooper layup, bro. I heard a lot of people saying that scooper layups is basically like Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, but for layups. I see a lot of people saying it's like that. So if you can get scooper layup high, I really recommend y'all do, you know what I'm saying, scooper layup on at least like gold or Hall of Fame, whatever y'all want to do, bro. But silver, it won't hurt. Gold won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the better, the better, the better. But I really recommend it on like silver or gold. But if you have a build that's just mainly focused to layups and you don't really care about dunk, Hall of Fame is the way you want to go. Touch passer, again, this is another badge that's just like, nah, I don't really know if it's that good. In my opinion, I have it on bronze, so I couldn't tell you if it's really that good. In my opinion, I don't really see nothing this badge does. Bronze is the way to go. Triple strike, bro. This is another badge that's like, I mean, it's good and then it's not good. But if you have this badge on gold and you hit up, you know what I'm saying, a little footstep or a jab step, whatever the case may be, while you're in the triple threat, and you want to shoot out of it, this badge is going to be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So I recommend y'all put it on like silver, gold, maybe. You feel me? Most of y'all can get it on gold. Most of y'all can get it on Hall of Fame. So if you can, just go ahead and put it on silver, gold, whatever the case may be. Workhorse, bro. If you steal a ball a lot, bro, or if you know what I'm saying, down for loose balls and things of that nature, this is going to be one of the best badges. Highest one recommended on is gold. Hall of Fame is dragging it. And now, as for our last tier of badges, bro, Back Down Punisher, one of the best badges for bigs. Silver or gold is what I recommend it on. Hall of Fame is dragging it. Bronze is, it's just like, okay, it's not really there. If you have high strength, of course, this badge is going to be good regardless. Big driver. If you're a person that likes to dribble on bigger and taller builds, this badge is fire, but it's basically blow by plus speed booster combined, in my opinion. This badge is fire, bro. I'm telling you, bro, 100%. Go ahead and put this badge as high as you possibly can get it. As for Brick Wall, bro, again, this badge is actually OD. Doesn't matter if you're on current gen action, bro. This badge is OD 100%. Comeback Kid, another badge that's completely dirt. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it pops up whenever, but really, come on, bro. Let's be honest. Who wants to be losing? Trash. Dream Shake. Now, as for current gen, Dream Shake is basically useless. But look, over here on next gen, bro, if you have high post control, this badge is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of goes crazy. So I really recommend it on, like, you know what I'm saying, gold, silver. But if you can get it on Hall of Fame, go ahead and throw it on Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Drop Stepper, another good badge for bigs and centers and things like that. Really, I recommend it on, like, probably gold. That's the highest, or silver. You don't really need it on Hall of Fame. You feel me? But if you can get it up there, go ahead and put it high as you possibly can go. Float Game, possibly one of the worst layup badges in the game, in my opinion. I don't really see too much this badge even does. I don't really see no one doing floaters besides probably, like, what, Ticino. So if you can get this badge, just leave it on bronze. It's like, who's actually doing floaters every time? Nobody. Free points, the only free throw badge in the game. I don't really recommend no one put this any higher than silver. I really recommend it on bronze, but if you're a my career player, you know what I'm saying, rec player, I could really recommend y'all going for, like, maybe gold if you always gonna be at the free throw line, but bronze or silver is the highest you should be going. Giant Slayer, bro, trash badge. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really see this badge being that useful unless you're like a really small player, 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", maybe 6'1". Then you should be worrying about this badge. But if you're not doing layups 24/7, dirt. Hook Specialist, another badge that's basically going to help y'all go crazy, especially because this ties in with the Masher badge. I really recommend y'all put it all the way up to Hall of Fame. All you need to do is have 86 post control. If you're, you know what I'm saying, post scorer and things of that nature, go ahead and put this all the way up as high as you could possibly go. Off Ball Pest, dirt. I don't have to say too much about that. Post Fade Phenom, bro. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions about this. Oh, it don't work. Oh, it's trash. Shut up, bro. This is a fire badge. Silver or gold is what I recommend it, but if you can get it on Hall of Fame, bro, put it on Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying, bro? The mid-range game is crazy in 2K24. I ain't gonna lie. It's that Kobe. It's that Kobe. Post Lockdown. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can put this on bronze, silver. You can go up to gold if you want to. Hall of Fame in gold is kind of dragging it, but if I was to keep this badge somewhere, like if I was to keep it high around this build, it would probably be silver. Post Playmaker, another badge that's complete dirt in my opinion. I don't really see this badge doing too much. As for Post Spin Technician, bro, if you can get this badge on Hall of Fame, bro, put this badge on Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, bro, it doesn't matter how high you have this badge, bro. It basically gives you post scoring takeover. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all play older 2Ks, bro, Post Spin Technician will basically give you post scoring takeover, bro. Like, you could be a literal midget with 92 post control or 90 post control, and you're throwing people out the way. I don't know why 2K intended for that to even be a thing, but it's a fire badge. Slippery Off Ball, again, you either hate it or you love it. In my opinion, badge is dirt. You can go for this badge. You don't really need it. Silver, bronze, whatever, it doesn't matter. Special Delivery might be one of the best passing badges, if not the best passing badge in the game, in my opinion. Silver is the best way you want to go on Special Delivery, obviously, but if you can get it higher, gold, Hall of Fame, go ahead, especially if you're a rep grinder or something like that. Obviously, y'all want to be going higher, but me personally, silver or bronze is the way to go. Spin Cycle helps you do spin dunks and stuff like that, spin layups. I don't really recommend this that high, but most people probably can get this on gold anyway, so I really recommend y'all stop at gold. But if you're making a high dunk build, obviously it's going to be on Hall of Fame, but I really recommend y'all leave it around silver. Like, don't really worry about going for this that much. But if you, depending on your play style, obviously it's going to go up, so you feel me? Another badge that's dumb overpowered, if you just double tap square, double tap X, two-step is going to give you some crazy animations. So if you can get it on Hall of Fame, obviously go up to Hall of Fame, but it's really good around gold. You don't really need it too high, but most people can get it on gold, silver, it doesn't really matter. So if you can get a Hall of Fame, put it on Hall of Fame, of course. Whistle badge, another badge. I don't really like fouls being called on me when I'm shooting or when I'm, you know what I'm saying, driving to the rim. I don't really like fouls. I really just want to get my shot off and that's it. But this badge is really toxic and it calls fouls 24/7. So if you can get this badge, I really recommend it, especially if you can get it on, you know what I'm saying, silver or gold even. I really would recommend y'all put this badge on, you feel me, you feel me? But listen, bro, that was my complete rundown of every single badge on NBA 2K24 current gen plus next gen. I told y'all what's the best badges to be rocking, the worst badges, how high you should go up, you know what I'm saying, silver or gold. If you're on current gen, how many badges you should be put into specific badges. Of course, silver, gold, Hall of Fame. And over on next gen, of course, how high you should keep the badge, or if you should worry about going higher or not. You feel me, you feel me? It is what it is. That is my full breakdown of every single badge in the game, basically. So if y'all did in fact enjoy this, or you know what I'm saying, if you didn't, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments below. If you think other badges is good, or if you think like a certain badge is better than another badge, please, bro, let me know, bro. I love all types of feedback, you feel me? But look, if y'all haven't already, bro, go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, you feel me? Because why not? And also follow the socials, bro. I don't gotta say too much, brother. They're in the description and on the screen right now. But look, man, I'm out this joint. Peace.